Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local schools. I'm Danny Canada with Olivia Hanvey coming to you live from Central Point High School, Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us today, and welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week. We're just about to announce your Crater Comets. It's powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Today featuring North Medford Black Tomato. Just kidding. North Medford Black Tornado versus the Crater Comets. All right. Pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the District 6 School District and our participating community partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for events on TableRockSports.net. Hey, our sponsors do a great job keeping these events free for fans to enjoy, so please let them know you appreciate their support, especially in these crazy times right now. And when we mention them, if you need them, please visit them for your business. And you can support Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube, search up Table Rock Sports, and click on the red subscription button. We're going to do the anthem here, so we'll take a quick break and be back on TableRockSports.net.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Griffin with a message from the Central Point Police Department about our Explorer program. If you're between 14 and 21 years of age and are interested in a career in law enforcement, the Explorer program at CPPD might be just the program for you. Explorers will learn about all aspects of police work through ride-alongs, training sessions, and an annual competition with other youth participants. Visit us at the Central Point Police Department or call 541-664-5578 to learn more about how to get yourself signed up for this fun program. Central Point Police Department. Dedicated service, committed to excellence.
We think in our stores that we have the best selection and the best value for the dollar.
My name's Haley, and I've been showing sheep for 5 years through 4-H and pigs for 2 years through 4-H. 2 years ago I got Grand Champion, and today I got Reserve Grand Champion. It's a really good program, and it teaches the kids self-responsibility. The program wouldn't be how it is today if we didn't have people like Sherm coming out and supporting us.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
All right, anthem has just finished. Welcome back to today's game, the North Medford Black Tornado versus the Crater Comets. Should be a good one for you today. Going to be a beautiful day here. It's going to be almost 80 today. So, gotta love that.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, ma'am. For the Crater? Okay, thank you.
Okay, there you go. Top left corner, John L. Scott scoreboard. That'll keep you up to date on what's happening, strikes, outs, and, of course, the score. Umpire behind the net today, or excuse me, behind the home plate is Ron Park, and our base umpire is John Christensen. It's a bit windy out here today. So that's great for all my paperwork, flying all over the place. Well, that's all right. Looks like going to be up to bat today first for the North Medford Black Tornado, Nevaeh Smith, outfielder. She is a senior. Ellie Laws, the catcher for the Comets. And starting pitching duties today will be Alexis Perez. All right, here we go. Game on. First pitch by Perez for Nevaeh Smith. That's going to be strike one. Strike two, as it looked like Nevaeh Smith was going to attempt a running bunt It's always interesting to me how the girls in softball do that. They kind of run up to the ball as it's pitching in. Totally different, but seems to work for them. That's going to make contact. Roll foul. So we got one ball. Oh, excuse me. We've got no balls and 2 strikes still. So that rolled foul. Made contact with that one. Foul off to the left side. Nevaeh Smith staying alive. North Medford coming in today's game 4-2. Started off the season with 4 wins back-to-back. 2 losses came to Sheldon in a doubleheader. And that one there is going to drop foul. So Nevaeh Smith, last 3 balls, making contact with, but going foul. Still sitting, no balls, 2 strikes. Alexis Perez puts that one into play. That one's easily handled by shortstop over to first for out number 1. Up next for the Black Tornado is Madeline Leach, also a senior, plays infield. And that's going to be a pitch from Miss Perez to Miss Leach for strike 1. That one there made some contact out into left field, and that will be a single for Madeline Leach. Shahar Miles up to bat now. Number 7, Black Tornado, another senior. Roster is stacked with seniors. There's a couple of freshmen, some juniors, and a couple of sophomores, but it is definitely senior heavy. Shahar Miles, another lefty. And she will get ball 1. We'll have a play to second, and Leach safe with a stolen base. So just 1 ball to Miles. That one coming in a little high for ball 2. Nice connection there. Second base handled easily, gets out over to first, but Leach will advance to third. All right, now Presley Lawton, number 15 for the Black Tornado. She will take the batter's box with 2 outs, and the first potential score, Madeline Leach on third. Ball 1 to Presley Lawton. Presley Lawton will connect with that one. That'll go over the head of the third base, and Leach will run in. Number 4, Sarah Hamlin up to bat now for the Tornado. That's going to be low outside on the ground. And that'll get us runner on second. Emily Dunn, I believe, is in running the bases for Presley Lawton, who made it to first, but has a runner in. And that'll be a pop fly out into outfield for Miss Hamlin. And that'll take us to our first break here, and be right back on TableRockSports.net.
My Circle K, powered by GP Energy, you can turn an ordinary lunch break into something extraordinary with crispy, crunchy chicken. Grab and go their delicious chicken, chicken tenders, famous biscuits, and tasty sides. MyCircleK.com.
US Cellular believes everyone deserves 5G. That's why we've included 5G on all plans, no extra charge, whether you're working or playing. All US Cellular plans include 5G, no extra charge. Get the new Samsung Galaxy S21 5G free with no hidden requirements. US Cellular.
Get the latest 5G phones for free today at Siskiyou Cellular, an authorized agent for US Cellular with 7 Valley locations. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Whether it's morning motivation to get your day going, adding crunch to your lunch, fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
Welcome back, TableRockSports.net. Danny Hanvey here with Olivia Hanvey. Use my real name there. Usually go by Danny Canada. Yes, my daughter Livy's helping with us on camera today. She is part of the Crater golf team, and her team won yesterday. Congratulations. All right, we are here bottom of the first. Kaylee Davis up to bat to kick things off for the Comets. And looks like she will receive ball 1. There we go. Bottom of the first. Now 2 balls. Excuse me. Called that one a strike. So 1-1, no outs, bottom of the first. That one pops up back. Going to be a foul. Strike number 2 for Keely Davis. Keely Davis done a good job so far from the few games I've seen for the Comets. Getting on base, getting some points, some good hits. Keely connects with that one. Just going to straight roll to short second base. And she will be out at first for the first. Out for the Black Tornado. Up to bat now, McKenna Sees, number 17 for the Comets. Connect with that one off her first pitch, and that'll be caught for a pop out here. Still inside the infield. 2 outs. Haley Hillier, who has done some catching duties, will now enter the batting box with 2 outs. And that one called a strike. That one low, ball 1, 1-1, 2 outs. Healy Hillier will connect with that one right back to the pitcher, who will send that to first for an out. And that will do it for the first inning. We will be right back here on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Danny Canada here with Olivia Hanvey. We've got the North Medford Black Tornado versus Crater Comets as we start the top of the second. Just checking the temperature here. And looks like it is 88 degrees. Nice, beautiful, sunny Thursday with a bit heavier of a breeze. It's a bit more of a breeze. It's a bit of a wind that we've got right now, which is pretty nice, especially since that sun is beaming right down on us. And we've got number 14 up to bat now. Hannah Drysdale batting for the Black Tornado. She's got one ball. The scoreboard here is saying 3 balls with 1 strike, but I do not think that is correct. That was definitely a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1-0, Black Tornado. And at Drysdale, another senior. We'll connect with that one. That'll go off the back of the cage and drop back in here. Another foul back there. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Miss Drysdale. That one's going to be low, bringing up 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count to Hannah Drysdale. And it will stay alive, connecting with that one, sending it foul off towards 3rd Street. If you've never been here to one of these Crater games, the field is right parallel to 3rd Street. The third line here is right along 3rd Street, so some of those fouls, they make it out to the street. Cars and buses going by, they've been hit with balls before. I've seen it. And then to parallel the first base line, we've got a bunch of homes. They get a lot of balls in their backyard. That one's going to be low, ball 4, and we've got our first walk of the game. Up to bat now is Alyssa Hartzheim. She is the pitcher who has been pitching for the Black Tornado. She will take the batter's box. We've got 1 on base. That will go for a strike. Strike one. Hard time just looking at her wrist for the call that the coach sent in. She will try to bunt that one. That's going to be called a strike. Strike two. And that'll keep Drysdale at first base. First plate. And that is going to drop foul. Wasn't quite sure there. It looked like it might have stayed live, but it did just curve over into the foul territory. So hard time will stay alive. Drysdale still on first. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Top of the second here. Beautiful afternoon. Ooh, and going low for that one. That's going to be a strikeout. An attempt to throw it at first. And slow to get up is Drysdale. She's holding her arm. She made it back to first. So she will be safe. And that will be 1 out for the Black Tornado. Anna Gates now up for the Black Tornado. Ball 1 to her from Alexa Perez. Ball 2, as that one was extremely high over the head of Anna Gates. She does some pitching duty. She's one of the sophomores. So far, this Medford team has been stacked with seniors, but she's a junior, excuse me, not a sophomore, junior. Ooh. And the gate steps out the box real quick. Asks for time. And back in. That one will be wide outside for ball 3. Anna doing a good job making Alexis Perez pitch to her. Not going to be swinging outside that box. Good discipline, good eye. Gates will watch that one go over the plate. That'll be strike 1. Drysdale still on first. 3-1 the count. 1 out. Gates will connect with that one right back into the face of Perez. It's going to be to second for an out, forced out, and Gates will make it to first with a single. Sam Miles up to bat now. She is a sophomore and a lefty. We've got 2 outs. Just adjust the John L. Scott scoreboard there to reflect that as Perez will throw in the first one. Sam Miles will connect with that one. That is going to fly out. And that'll be out number 3. There we go. That is the end of the top of the first, or discuss second. And we'll be back here on TableRockSports.net.
You're a coach, or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Beautiful Thursday afternoon. Thanks for joining us for this live streaming event, North Medford Black Tornado here at the Crater Comets. See there, John L. Scott scoreboard, bottom of the second. 1-0 for the Black Tornado. Maddie Sheedle up to bat now for the Comets. And Shadell will step in the batter's box and will get the bottom of the second up and running. Shadell will watch that one go wide for ball one. Shadell will swing at that one. She'll just touch it for a foul technically, but it will be strike one. Shadell will connect with that one. That'll go foul right back into our neighbor's yard. If you can hear the dogs barking there, but they always like it. Nice little treat, a little ball bouncing in the backyard. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Shadell. And she'll stay alive. Connect with that one. It'll foul back. Alyssa Hartzheim pitching for the Black Tornado. And she'll send one in wide for ball number 2. Alyssa Hartzheim, she just struck out in the last inning. So it's interesting to me for pitchers when they get up to bat. I always think that they would do the best, but not always the case. Shadell, we'll see that one go past. A little wide and low for ball 3, and we've got a full count. Hartzheim sends it in. Shadell connects, pops that one back into center field, and that'll be caught for a flyout. All right, now Alyssa Kilbane up to bat for the Comets. Alyssa Kilbane, she is a sophomore. That one will be low for ball 1. Kilbane will swing at that one. That'll go foul. That'll be strike 1. 1-1, 1 out. Hartzheim winding up, sends it in. Kilbane connects. That's going to go and drop just past second base. And that'll be a single. Up to bat now for the Comets, Kaylin Wolchuk. Kaylin Wolchuk, a junior. That's going to be strike 1. As Hartzheim tossed that one in nice and quick over the plate. Getting a call from Coach. Coach Chris Campbell for North Medford. And that will look like an attempted bunt there. That didn't go so good. That'll be strike 2 to Kilbane. Excuse me, Wolchuk. Kilbane is on first. Chuck will connect with that one right back. Too hard time. She'll get that to second for first out and overthrown to second base for a single. However, we do have a forced out at second, so that's 2 outs for the Comets. Now pitcher Alexis Perez up to bat for the Comets with 2 outs and 1 on. Hoping to get some points here to tie up the North Medford Black Tornado. Perez will see that one go past. That's going to be a ball. Attempt to throw it at first, unsuccessful. Wilczuk safe on first. Perez swings for that. That's going to be easily caught by second base for an out. And that'll finish up the second inning. Be right back here on TableRockSports.net. Thanks for watching. Be right back.
I think in our stores that we have the best selection and the best value for the dollar.
My name's Haley, and I've been showing sheep for 5 years through 4-H and pigs for 2 years through 4-H. 2 years ago I got grand champion, and today I got reserve grand champion. It's a really good program, and it teaches the kids self-responsibility. The program wouldn't be how it is today if we didn't have people like Sherb coming out and supporting us.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Thanks for watching this matchup, North Medford Black Tornado versus Crater Comets. And today's game is brought to you in part by My Circle K, powered by GP Energy. Morning motivation, crunching your lunch, and fuel for your road trip begins with My Circle K. Check out their $5 lunchbox if you get a chance. A couple strips of crispy, crunchy chicken. You get a biscuit, you get a side, and a drink. $5. It's delicious and filling. All right, we're back to the top of the order here now. North Medford Black Tornado gone through all of their batters. We get back to number 1, Nevaeh Smith, as you see there on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Top of the third, 1-0 for the Black Tornado. Scoring early in the first. Matlin Leach, who will be up next, was able to make it round the bases. And let's see what the Black Tornado have in store for us to kick off the third. Alexis Perez still doing pitching duties. And that's going to be a straight out for Nevaeh. Line drive out on the first pitch. There we go, out number 1. As Matlin Leach will step in the batter's box. Her first pitch, she will swing at. That's going to be a line drive straight to shortstop. And 2 quick outs here for the Black Tornado. Shahar Miles stepping up now. Shahar Miles, she was thrown at first her last at-bat. She does not want to follow in her first 2 teammates and swing at the first pitch, so she let that go for ball 1. Miles will let that one go. Ball 2.
Adjust just a little bit, adjust a little bit.
Alexis Perez still pitching. She'll send this in. That'll be connected, and that'll be a pop out to center field. 3 up, 3 down here for the top of the third. And that'll do it for that inning, and we'll be back here on TableRockSports.net.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Hello and welcome back to TableRockSports.net. North Medford Black Tornado versus the Crater Comets. And that last inning was a 3-up, 3-down line drive to third, line drive to shortstop, and a fly out to center field. That was a quick 3-up and 3-down. As Ellie Laws, the catcher for the Comets, will start us here at the bottom of the third. Ellie will watch the first ball roll by for ball one. Ellie Laws was doing some catching duty in the last game that I broadcast at Eagle Point. They lost the first game to Eagle Point, but it was a doubleheader, and they won the second game. They were leading the entire game, and in the 7th inning, Eagle Point got 9 points to take the lead. And became 15-9 the final score. They went in there, I think 7-9. That was a strike, and she will swing at this one to the third baseline, be thrown out at first. Out number 1. Peyton Schwab now up to bat for the Comets. Peyton Schwab, number 4. She is one of only 2 freshmen on this team, and she will swing at that first one. That's going to pop up and easily be caught. The second baseman there. That's going to bring us back to the top of the batting order now. Kaylee Davis will step up into the batter's box. She'll face 2 outs, and she'll face the first pitch, which will be a ball. Alyssa Hartzheim, still pitching for the Black Tornado. She'll send this one in, and that's going to be ball 2. Coach Arnold for the Comets sending in the play. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Kaylee Davis ready to change that. Let this one go by. Low and outside, ball 3. So far only 1 walk in the game. And that was Hannah Drysdale for North Medford. Ooh. Nice pitch from Hartzheim. That'll be strike 1 to Davis. Davis will watch that one go high and outside, ball 4, and she will walk. McKenna Zace coming up to bat for the Comets now. She popped out at her last at-bat. And this time, that will get out to center field, and it will drop. Bring it home. Kaylee Davis will get home. And that will be a triple for McKenna Zace. And that'll tie up the score here now. 1-1 you see on your John L. Scott scoreboard, with Sace making it to third. And up to bat now, Haley Hillier. Haley Hillier was thrown out at first at her last bat, but I've seen her hit that ball pretty good. And that one, she will not even swing. That'll be ball one. Some great running there by Davis and Sace on that center field hit by Sace. It's going to be ball two to Hillier. Hillier is facing 2 outs, though. Ooh, that one high inside, almost hitting her. She just jumped out the way real quick there at the last second. Ball 3. No strikes to Hillier so far. Could she be walked on 4 pitches? Let's see. Hard time, winding up, sends it in. That's going to go right over the plate for strike 1. That will be ball 4. Hillier will be walked. And now we've got runners on the corners. Maddie Sheedell up to bat now for the Comets. She hit the ball hard in her last at-bat, but it was caught in the outfield for a fly out. Runners on the corners here now. But we've got 2 outs, and Sheedell will ask for a quick time. That'll be strike 1 as it just gets over the corner of the plate. Sheedell will swing at that one, almost hitting Coach Arnold down the third base line there. That will go foul for strike 2. Apologize if you can hear the wind over the mic, but it is a bit windy. But it's a nice sunny afternoon here. Great day to enjoy some softball. Nice park here at Crater. Sheedell will watch that one go wide for ball 1. Got 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Hillier will advance to second. And she'll connect with that one. That is going to drop, and in will come Hillier and McKenna Sace. Only credited as a single, though, for Sheedell. She'll be at first, and up to bat now be Alyssa Kilbane. Kilbane will connect with that one. That's going to go right to second, and that'll be out, forced out. And that'll do it for the bottom of the third. Be right back here on TableRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. During the break right there, just kind of laughing about the draft going on, the NFL draft tonight. Trying to see different picks that are happening. I'm a Niners fan, so I'm putting my money down on Fields. And we'll see what happens as we start the top of the fourth here. Presley Lawton will start things off for us for the Black Tornado. You see there in the John L. Scott scoreboard. Crater Comet's got 3 runs in that inning to take the lead, 3-1, as we start the top of the fourth. Presley Lawton, she had a single her last at-bat. She'll take the first pitch, and that is going to be a pop out there out near center field. That will be 1 out for North Medford. Number 4, Sarah Hamlin, now takes the batter's box. Hamlin will swing at that one. Line drive right to shortstop. And that'll be out number 2. Last inning was a line drive out to third, a line drive out to shortstop, and then a fly out. So it was a quick 3 up, 3 down. And we'll see here Hannah Drysdale, who was walked at her last at-bat. Lefty, she will take the batter's box, and she will swing at her first pitch too. But that will go foul for strike 1. Drysdale, she'll swing at the second pitch. That's going to bounce right in front of her and foul. Strike 2. 0-2, 2 out. Top of the fourth. Drysdale will contemplate swinging on that one. She'll let it go by. That's going to be ball 1. It was a bit low. Good call on Drysdale. You could tell she wasn't sure if she was going to swing at that one. And last second, just let it go. Smart move.
Here you go, Lex.
Drysdale will swing at that one. That will go foul. She'll stay alive.
Did you go get her new shoes? Did she have a knife?
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. Hannah Drysdale getting her next pitch from Alexis Press. She'll swing at that one, chip it back. It'll stay foul. It'll bounce off of 3rd Street. Go rolling down the road. Did I hit anything there, Liv? Just in the yard. Yep. Could probably make some money retrieving softballs around here. Drysdale still alive, 1-2. Last couple pitches were strikes. Well, fouls. She'll swing at that one. That's going to go straight to 3rd. Easy throw over to 1st for an out. And that will do it for the top of the 4th. We'll be back here on TableRockSports.net. Don't go anywhere.
To get from here to there. By using public transit, bicyclists can go farther, save money, and improve the environment. RVTD. Here to get you there.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
You need to get from here to there. Using public transit to get to and from work gives you peace of mind and can save you money. RVTD. Here to get you there.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. During the break, I found out the Niners went with Trey Lance. Did not see that coming, so I would have lost my bet. Good thing nobody took me up on it. So, all right, here we go. We are starting the bottom of the fourth with Miss Kaylin Wolchuk. She will be up to bat. As the Comets have the lead thanks to the last inning up to bat. 3 points took them from 1-0 to the lead of 3-1. Kaylin getting some cheers from the fans here, and she'll swing at the first pitch. Barely connects with it and can maybe make it to first. Thrown out at first. Strong arm from their shortstop. Alexis Perez, pitcher for the Comets, now taking the batter's box. Only 1 out, so she could do some damage for the Comets, and she will watch that one go by high and ball 1. Oops, let me change some things here. So bottom of the, there we go. Sorry about that. There we go, bottom of the fourth. See there on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 1 out, 2 balls, no strikes.
Come on, sis.
Perez's last at bat, she popped out. And she'll bunt this one, and that's going to be picked up by the third base player and get that easily over to first. It'll be out number 2. And now Ellie Laws, the catcher for the Comets, will take the batter's box. With 2 outs, Laws will watch the first pitch go by for strike 1. Ellie Laws will swing at that. It's going to pop up over the fence and almost right into my gear. You guys want a fan? Souvenir? That'll be strike 2 as I almost got hit by the ball. It went right up over the cage, hit the top of the cage, rolled down off the stands, and bounced and landed right on my power box. That's going to be ball 1. Ellie Laws now ready to get her next pitch. That one she'll swing at right down the third base line, and that is going to be out at first. And that will do it for the fourth. We'll be right back here, top of the fifth on TableRockSports.net. I'm just having a quick technical difficulty here. Not sure why. All right. Well, guess what? We'll stay right here for this one. This break brought to you by Bill's Glass. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family-run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. If you hear that crash, call Bill's Glass. Surprised we haven't had any windows popped out yet today. We've had a few foul balls off to 3rd Street and then a couple to the neighboring houses behind us. But nothing off of a windshield or a side window just yet. All right, here we go. Top of the 5th. Starting things off for us is Alyssa Hartheim. She has been doing pitching duties for the Black Tornado. Strikeout, her last at-bat. I'm sure she wants to redeem herself now as she starts the lineup here, top of the 5th. She'll swing at that one. That is going to go foul, but caught by the first baseman, Maddie Sheetal. And that'll be out number 1. Number 12, Anna Gates up to bat now. Gates will swing at that first one, straight to the second base player, and that is going to be out at first. Out number 2 for the North Tornado. Blackie Noir. Samara, a.k.a. Sam Miles, lefty, taking the batter's box for the Black Tornado. 2 outs. She will let the first pitch go by for strike 1. Alexis Perez still pitching for the Comets. Miles will swing at that one. That'll go right towards second base. Throw to first. Will be in time. That'll be out, and that'll be us out. And let's see if I can get these commercials working. I can't. Not sure why. And that's okay. We'll keep it right here. And you can listen to me for another second. All right, well, today's game brought to you in part by the Medical Eye Center Medford. They're helping bring you today's action and lots of action here on TableRockSports.net. Thank you for sponsoring us, keeping these games free to you, our viewers. Medical Eye Center have a wide range of eye care services for the whole family. Just visit medicaleyecenter.com to learn how they might be able to help your vision needs. All right, here we go. We'll kick off the bottom of the 5th with Peyton Schwab. Pop out her last at-bat. She'll bunt this one. It'll roll. Pitcher will get that over to first in time. For out number 1. Back to the top of the batting order now. Kaylee Davis, one of the 3 Crater Comets who have made it around the bases for that 3-point score. She'll watch the first pitch go by for strike 1. Thought that was a little outside, but home umpire Ron Park says it was a strike. So we'll go with that. That high for sure is going to be ball 1. And Kaylee Davis looks over to Chris Arnold, coach of the Comets, for her batting instructions. Davis will swing at that one, foul back, and that's going to maybe hit the Medford bus. Perhaps, perhaps not. Several windows are down, so it's just luck of the draw if it goes through one of the open windows or smashes through one of the closed ones. Just kidding, it didn't hit the bus. Close, though. But that'll be strike 2 to Davis. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. She'll watch this one go low and outside for ball 2. And you can hear the chants from the Comets. Always fun. Kaylee Davis will watch this one go by, and that is going to be maybe it hit her. Ump just told her to take the base. I think it might have hit her. Yeah, Kaylee Davis, I'm going to write hit by pitch. McKenna is up to bat now. She will swing at the first one. That is going to be caught, and that is going to be a double play. That is going to be the end of the 5th. Just like that. Be right back on TableRockSports.net. And nope, I'm just staying right here with you. Having a problem running my ads, so I apologize. We need to thank our great sponsors who make this awesome high school athletic action available for you. Our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. And then ride on down here to one of these Crater games, because they're a lot of fun. Crater coming into this game 3-5. They won against Grants Pass, they won against Ashland, and they won the second game of the Eagle Point doubleheader, which I was bringing to you last Friday. They had 2 games. I only did the first game for you, which they lost to Eagle Point, and then they lost to Henley. They've lost 2 games to Roseburg as well. So Crater Comets 3-5. North Medford coming in here with a pretty decent record, 4-2, as they were starting this round. Could be coming out of here 4-3, though, if they don't get some more points on the board. Back to the top of the batting lineup. Nevaeh Smith batting for the Black Tornado. And I will kick off the top of the 6th, showing bunt. Brings it back. And still bunt. And that is going to be ball 1. I'm not sure how they call that a ball when they run out of the box with the ball or the bat in the bunt position. Is interesting to me. Some of the rules slightly different here for softball. I'm not quite sure how that one works. However, Nevaeh Smith will take ball number 2. Alexis Perez still pitching for the Comets. Top of the 6th, you see there in the John L. Scott scoreboard. Comets 3, Black Tornado 1. That one's going to be low for ball 3. I'm wondering if the showing of bunting is throwing off Perez, because these 3 pitches have been just outside of the zone.
Focus, Sissy, here we go. Watch where you're letting go.
Black Tornado chanting 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. And that one's going to be 4-0 for a walk. Got a quick time here for the Comets. I'll take a second to stand at the mound and just go over some game strategy. Just thinking of the right words to say there. And it looks like we've got a pitching change for the Comets. Caitlin Warner now coming in for the Comets. She did some pitching for us, for the Comets. I say us because I'm a little biased. I'm not going to lie to you. My kids go to Crater. I live on 3rd Street down the road here. Not close enough to get hit by any of these foul balls, though, but close enough to walk here to come and do these wonderful games for you. So Caitlin Warner, she is a senior, and she steps on the mound. Madeline Leach, the lone point scorer for the Black Tornado, now up to bat. She will take strike one. And Nevaeh Smith will stay at first base. That's going to be a foul for strike two. Madeline Leach, senior for the Black Tornado. Madeline Leach will let that one go by for a ball. They'll try to throw to second to get out Nevaeh Smith. She will be safe on second. And that's going to be ball one. One and two to Madeline. She'll swing at this one. That is going to be low, and that is going to be strike three. Shahar Miles up to bat now. She was thrown out at first, and then she had a fly out to center, and she will take strike one. Shahar Miles has to duck that one out of the way, or she would have been beamed by that pitch. That's going to be ball one, strike one, one out for North Medford. Caitlin Warner wishing she probably had that one back. A little wild pitch there. That one going to be a nice pitch, fast, straight over the plate for strike two. One and two now to Shahar Miles, excuse me. Shahar Miles will swing at that one. That'll bounce around for a second, picked up, thrown out at first for out number two. That'll bring up Presley Lawton for the North Medford Black Tornado. However, runner advanced to third. And Nevaeh Smith has made it all the way around the bases on her walk. And she is now at third, hoping to get in and score. if Presley Lawton can get the ball in play. Lawton will swing at that one. That'll be a miss for strike one. Caitlin Warner getting her signal. Winding up, sending it in. Lawton will swing. That'll be strike two. Lawton's got a single. She's in a pop fly out. And hopefully not wanting to strike out here. She will hit at that one, staying alive as she'll foul that back. Oops, that's not a strikeout. Lawton will watch that one go by. High and outside. Ball two. 2-2. 2 outs. Lawton will swing at that one. It will foul back right into the umpire's chest. Hopefully he's all right. Ron Park, home base duties today. He's just going to take a quick breather as it sort of hit his mask chin and wheeled it around a little bit. He's waving okay. Lawton will stay alive with that strike back. She comes back with a bit of a smile on her face, sort of just apologizing to the ump. But it's 2-2, 2 out. Nevaeh on the third. Lawton will hit that one. It's going to be right up and over the cage. Foul straight back. Staying alive. Oh, 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 oh. Staying alive. Staying alive. Lawton will swing at that one, and it'll spin around on the baseline. And it's just going to be called foul. Everyone will reset. Still 2-2 here. Top of the sixth. The John L. Scott scoreboard. You see there, created with the lead, 3-1. Tying run is on third right now. If Presley Lawton can do something, she'll swing that one. That is going to go way back, and that'll be a home run, tying this up 3-3. Nevaeh Smith and Presley Lawton coming in. Nicely done. Sarah Hamlin up to bat now for the Black Tornado. Fly out, a line drive to shortstop, so she has not been on base yet. She's got 2 outs, and she's facing Caitlin Warner here. The top of the sixth. She'll swing at that first one. That'll be picked up by second base and made it over to first for a throw out at first. And what a great tying inning for the Black Tornado. Be right back on TableRockSports.net. And
way to ride would be just to get on the bus and go. RVTD helps me to be independent. The bus goes everywhere I need to go. I've become pretty good friends with even some of the drivers. They really care about the passengers. I have to use the power wheelchair, which makes it convenient to have to ride the bus because they have the ramps that go down so you can get on and off really easy. I feel very safe. And now more than ever, RVTD is a very important part of this community. I don't know where I'd be without it.
need to get from here to there. By using public transit, bicyclists can go farther, save money, and improve the environment. RVTD, here to get you there.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind, or discovering a place that feeds your hunger, where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore? So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
You need to get from here to there. Using public transit to get to and from work gives you peace of mind and can save you money. RVTD, here to get you there.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. North Medford Black Tornado versus Crater Comets. Haley Hillier up for the Comets. She's leading off the bottom of the sixth. 2 pitches to her, both strikes. She didn't swing at either one. Well, let's see what she does with her third pitch. She will not swing at that one, and that will be a strikeout. 1 out there. Haley Hillier strikes out. She was thrown out at the first, then she had a walk, and her third at bat is a strikeout. Maddie Sheedell up to bat now for the Comets. Sheedell will swing at that one. It's going to pop to left field, and that's going to be caught. Her second fly out of the game today. Out number 2. And Alyssa Kilbane will now step into the batter's box with 2 outs. Alyssa Hartzheim still pitching for the Black Tornado. Kilbane connects with that one on her first pitch. And that's going to be a pop out for out number 3. And that'll be a quick 3 up, 3 down here. And I'll be right back here on TableRockSports.net.
At Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford, we've stocked up with over 200 new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. You'll find the new vehicle you want at the low price you deserve. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Top of the 7th here. North Medford Black Tornado versus the Crater Comets. All right, first time up to bat today, Ryan Hamlin, 23, Black Tornado. First time calling her name and number. Caitlin Warner still pitching for the Comets. Ryan Hamlin will get us going. First pitch will be a bit low, and that's going to be ball 1.
All right, Ocho, you got this. Let's go, Ryan.
Hamlin will swing at that for foul. That'll be strike one. Hamlin will bunt that one. That's going to go right back to Warner. Warner will get it over to first. We're out at first. First out here, top of the 7th. Batting now, the pitcher for the Black Tornado, Alyssa Hartzheim. And Hartzheim has just had a strikeout and a pop-out. Not been on base yet today. Caitlin Warner winds up, sends it in. It's going to be a little outside for ball one. Hartzheim will swing at that one to the third baseline. That's going to be easily thrown over to first. For out number 2. McKenna Say's playing third base there. Picks that one up, sends it over. Anna Gates now to bat for the Black Tornado. She's been on base once with a single and then got thrown out at first for her second at-bat. Gates will swing at her first pitch. That'll be off the glove of Warner and safe at first for another single. Say's trying to help out Warner. Couldn't get it over there in time. Samara Miles now to bat for the Black Tornado. Her last at-bat was thrown out at first. Got a fly out on her first at-bat. Facing 2 outs. Scores tied. John L. Scott scoreboard 3-3. Runner on first. And Sam will... Oh, that's going to hit the batter as she runs. That is going to be out number 3, kind of on a fluke. And that'll end the top of the 7th. We'll be back here on TableRockSports.net.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Since 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit eyecaresouthern.com to learn more.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Danny Canada here with Olivia Hanvey helping me on camera. North Medford Black Tornado versus Crater Comets as we start at the bottom of the 7th. Up to bat for the Comets, Kaylin Wolchuk. She has a single, and she was thrown out at first, her first 2 at-bats, and this one will be a line drive to shortstop for out number 1. Caitlin Warner, who stepped in to do some pitching for the Comets. She will swing at her first pitch, and she will line drive out. Shortstop with 2 quick catches here, 2 outs for the start of the 7th. Ellie Laws, catcher for the Comets, up to bat now. She will let the first pitch go by for strike one. And we've got a quick time. Coach Arnold. Ellie Laws will step over. Thanks for watching your games on TableRockSports.net. We cover North Medford, South Medford, Phoenix, Grants Pass, Crater, and you can follow your favorite team. Just go to our YouTube channel, search for TableRockSports.net on YouTube.com, and just hit the subscribe button. You'll know when all the games are on, and you can follow your favorite team. Bottom of the seventh, 2 outs, swing and a miss. Strike two to Laws. That one will go high and outside. Ball one. Ellie Laws looks back to Coach Arnold. Hard time, swings it in. Outside. Ball two. Two and two, 2 out, bottom of the seventh, tie, 3-3 in the John L. Scott scoreboard. Laws will hit that one straight to second, and that will be out number 3. And looks like Crater is going to take the field, and looks like we're going to have some extra innings here. Wasn't quite sure what was going to happen. If it was just going to go with a tie, or if they were going to go ahead and play some more. Looks like they're going to play some more. Well, today's action is brought to you in part by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department, where up-and-coming spring sports starts. You can sign up now for summer camps. Go to playmedford.com, where you'll find the coaching pistol softball camp, July 12th through 14th, led by the SOU National Championship coach and players. You'll also find junior golf lessons and USTA youth tennis programs, along with all your favorites. Visit playmedford.com to register today. All right, here we go. We've got extra innings for you in this great game, and we're going to get back to the top of the lineup. Number 1, Nevaeh Smith, up for the Black Tornado. And she will just bunt that one foul. And that'll be strike one.
Here we go, Comet!
Nevaeh Smith was doing some running bunts earlier. It's kind of funny how they do that. That one there, she will hit straight to McKenna Says in the third base line. It's going to be out number 1. Madeline Leach struck out her last at-bat. Madeline Leach will hit that one, and that is going to drop for a single. So, first possible points on base. Madeline Leach, one of the 3 North Medford Tornado who were able to make it around the bases for a point. Shahar Miles up to bat now. Thrown out at first, her last bat. Sahar Miles will swing at her first pitch. That's going to go straight to shortstop. Easy force out at second, and she will make it to first for a single. But that will be out 2, as Presley Lawton will now take the batter's box. Sahar Miles on first. Presley Lawton wanting to hit her in. Try and get a lead in this tied game. Top of the 8th. That one's going to go by for ball 1. That'll be ball 2 for Presley Lawton. Lawton also one of the only 3 Black Tornado able to make it around the bases for a point. Nevaeh Smith the other. So Madeline Leach, Nevaeh Smith, and Presley Lawton all able to score. As that'll be strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's what I thought. The board was wrong. Should have gone with the gut. Lawton swings at that one. That is going to be a line drive. Easily picked up, handled, and thrown to first for out number 3. All right, we'll be right back here on TableRockSports.net.
In our stores that we have the best selection and the best value for the dollar.
My name's Haley, and I've been showing sheep for 5 years through 4-H and pigs for 2 years through 4-H. 2 years ago I got grand champion, and today I got reserve grand champion. It's a really good program, and it teaches the kids self-responsibility. The program wouldn't be how it is today if we didn't have people like Sherb coming out and supporting us.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Thanks for joining us as we're in extra innings here, bottom of the 8th, as Peyton Schwab will step up to bat for the Comets. 3-3. The Black Tornado with a great top of the 6th inning there, getting 2 points to tie it up, 3-3. And so we've got ourselves some extra innings. Thanks for joining us on TableRockSports.net. And don't forget to like us on our YouTube channel, subscribe, hit the notifications. You'll know when your teams are playing. And you can be watching right along with us. All right, Peyton Schwab, she had a pop out, and she was thrown out at first her last couple at bats. She will swing at this first one. That'll drop, and she'll easily make it to first. That'll be a single for Peyton Schwab. Go-ahead run now if the Comets score in this inning, game over. And we'll go to the back of the top of the lineup for the Comets. Kaylee Davis up to bat now. Davis, who had an interesting few at-bats. She'll bunt this one, and it'll just drop dead. And it'll overthrow at first. We've got some advancements here as Peyton Schwab will try to make it. Well, she'll round third and then slow up. She'll be held at third. Nice double on the bunt from Kaylee Davis. That'll be a double. And with no outs, McKenna Says will come to the batter's box, have a quick conversation with Coach Arnold. No outs, runners on second and third. Comets, being the home team, just need 1 run to get in. Coach Chris Campbell will bring his troop in and just kind of go over, I'm sure, the severity of what's at stake here. It's been a little while since I've gone to some extra innings. All the games I've done for you so far here for the Comets have been just a full 7. It's been a quick game, though. It's only 6:30. We started at 5, so it's only been an hour and a half, so moving along quite nice. All right. McKenna Sace looking to win this game for the Comets. Alyssa Hartzheim pitching for the Black Tornado, wanting to make sure it's not her doing that they lose. Home plate umpire Ron Park says go ahead. Hartzheim will look to the coach, get her signal. Here we go. It's going to be low. It's going to be ball 1. McKenna Seas will swing at that one. That is going to be, we've got a little bit of a pickle here, and that is going to be out for Schwab. But McKenna will make it all the way around to second base, and that'll be a double. So runner still on second and third. Now the Comets have 1 out. Coach Arnold conversing quickly with home plate umpire Ron Parks. Possible substitution. Haley Hillier coming in. Haley Hillier up to bat now. She will let the first pitch go by, and that will be ball 1. Coach Arnold flashing some gang signs. Just kidding. Some play instructions. Haley Hillier will let that one go by. That one looked low for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the 8th. Runners in scoring position, second and third. Comets just need 1 to cross the plate. Hillier will connect with that one. Hold. And that's going to be a throw to first. And Hillier will be out at first. And great defense so far from the North Medford Black Tornado, able to hold the Comets. Coach goes ahead and walks Maddie Sheedle, says just go ahead and take the base. So that's going to get bases loaded for Kilbane. Alyssa Kilbane now got bases loaded. Should take a quick breath. Ron Park says go ahead. First pitch coming in. She'll connect with that one. That's going to pop up. It's going to be over the head of the first baseman. It'll drop, and she will make it to first. And that will be it as the Comets will score and win it here in OT. Just a little over the glove of the first baseman for North Medford Black Tornado. It drops. And there you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Let me just fix that. There it is. 3-4 for the Crater Comets. Well, the fans here are cheering and excited about that. They're able to enjoy an extra inning today on this beautiful Thursday. Thank you so much for joining us on TableRockSports.net. That'll do it for me. I am Danny Canada here with Olivia, and we appreciate you being with us as we bring you that game. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 4-3 North Medford High School versus Crater Comets. I'd like to thank David Hurd, Athletic Director, for the Crater Comets for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to head coaches Chris Campbell for North Medford and Chris Arnold for the Comets. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports with executive producer Joe Brett. I'm Danny Canada with Olivia Hanvey, saying thanks for watching and good night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.